Like some old first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
Yo! Checking in for y'all niggas, man. I'm supposed to be watching Stranger Things 3. And only because I love y'all niggas, I'm cutting into my personal time and shit. Niggas like, yo, where the fuck is the stories at? Alright, I'm back then. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all niggas checking in, man. Rocking with a nigga. I'm gonna give y'all niggas some game along the way. I'm gonna tell y'all some personal shit here. Mostly because I feel like some of y'all niggas probably need to hear this shit. It's information y'all probably need to know, so I'm gonna get a game up. I'm a little older than probably most of y'all that even watch me on this fucking channel. So, take my advice as word, my nigga. I'm telling you some good shit here. I'm gonna give you the example. And the example is my life now. The example is I don't lie to my lady, bro, about shit. We talk about every fucking thing. And that's important, bro. You talk about everything, even if you think it's shit that you think she probably not even gonna care nothing about, bro. Talk about everything. All the stress you going through, the things you think on your mind. Give that shit up to your girl, bro. She gonna feel closer to you. She gonna love you more. She gonna feel like she can talk to you. And when you listen to shit, yo, don't be biased, my nigga. Don't think about just you. Think about what the fuck she going through and hear it from her fucking perspective. And I'm gonna explain why that's important when I get into the story and shit. Me and my girl now, we don't have no secrets, bro. We don't lie about shit. I got ex-bitches that call me. Bitches I fuck with. I fucked. I got just regular female friends that's just cool. Females from high school. I got all kinds of females that call my phone. And I text with from time to time and shit. Girls I dated and shit. My girl she don't trip off none of that. She don't check my phone. Cause she know I'm a solid nigga. She know at the end of the day, I'm hers. I wouldn't trade not another female I done ever had for my girl I got now, my nigga. And she know that. And it's cause we built that level of trust. Now I know some of y'all niggas like, shit, I ain't telling my girl everything. Hey, some of y'all gonna have females that you can't do that with. I advise you do it, or at least try. And if she ain't understanding to shit, and she make you be selective of who you can be friends with, or who you can talk to, that's on you, my nigga. But I'm not gonna cut off people out of my life that I fuck with for the satisfaction of somebody else. I'm grown. If you don't like who I associate with and who I'm cool with, you can take a hike. It's that fucking simple. And I give her them same boundaries. She talk to whoever she want to talk to, when she want to talk to them. I don't phone check. She don't phone check. I don't hide my phone. I don't got to turn it off, turn it upside down, all little bullshit, turn the ringers off. I don't go through none of that shit, fam. My girl be on my phone for one thing. She like to take pictures in my Snapchat. I don't know who the fuck she think watching it, because don't nobody watch my fucking snaps. That's another story for another day, though. But other than that, on some cool, man, my relationship is fire, bro. I've been with her for 3 years and we don't argue about shit. We ain't never had an argument once. We ain't never had a fight once. We ain't never none of that shit, bro. It's because I know how to move now. You set the tone for the type of relationship you're gonna be in from the door, and you don't lie about shit. That's how shit be straight going down the road. So I'm giving y'all that game because I wasn't always a smart nigga. I was a lame. I was a fucking lame. I got married at 19, bro. Yeah, I got married at 19. Niggas tried to talk me out of it. Bro, you sure you want to do this shit? Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, listen, I love her. I love her. Nah, my nigga. Nah. I wasn't ready. I didn't know I wasn't ready. I thought marriage was just like, it's like being a boyfriend and girlfriend, except now y'all got rings. It's legit now. Nah, it ain't the same shit, fam. It's not how it works. That's not marriage. Your responsibilities and everything that you need to take care of, it amps up a notch, a whole nother level, bro. You're responsible for everybody now. your wife, the kids in the house. You are responsible for them. You supposed to be in charge. My wife at the time, because I was so young, she was older than me by 13 years. She wouldn't let me be the man of the house in peace. That's the difference of her and my girl now. My girl now let me be the man of the house in peace. Not let me be the man of the house. Let me be the man of the house in peace. Whole different thing, fam. Never forget, I told you niggas that. She let me do it in peace. She a good girl. She do what I tell her, and she listened to me, and not on no, she did what the fuck I told her. Not on that type of time. I'm just saying, she listened to me, bro, and I don't gotta argue with her about shit. So, let me tell you how I fucked this marriage up, bro. So, my ex-wife, she got a job offer down in Texas, right? They said, we gonna give you 10 bands to cut the check. Just cut the check. You ain't gotta say no more. We was on it. They gave us 10 bands to pack up our shit from Baltimore and move down to Texas. And she was gonna start work. Now, the problem with this was, I was still finishing trade school. My son was like barely 1 year old, and she had 2 sons of her own that was just gonna stay with their father until I was done trade school and we was gonna all go down and go be with her. So she was gonna go down, pick a place to live, set up shop, all that good shit, and have shit ready for us when we came down. So while she was down there doing that, I was up here being a hoe out here. I was being a hoe. I was trying to get to that pussy. Listen, all the ladies that came by and stopped through and spent some time with a real nigga, I appreciate y'all. A real nigga really appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I had good times with you ladies. Everything was sweet. My brother was a bad influence. This nigga is like, nigga, we need to hit the bar. Let's go find some pussy. Take him back to the house. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he was off and on staying at the house. Like, I was on some whole other shit, man. Niggas supposed to be going to work, going to school, on some straight up good husband shit. I was bullshitting, cuz. There's one particular female, though. I dated her in middle school, bro. And, what I did was, I hit her up, and I was like, look, won't you come through? I mean, slide with a nigga. No funny business. All funny business, my nigga. All funny business. Come through and chill with a nigga. Yeah, man, we gonna chill. She like, all right, bet. So I get her to come through. My nigga Blockbuster was still around. I had Love and Basketball and some other funny shit or some movie we was watching. We watched that movie. Right? We ain't watched Love and Basketball, which if I was smart, that probably would have kicked it off. You know what I mean? Considering we had history and shit. So I was trying to get this ass because I had never got. We was in middle school, I ain't get it. So as adults, I was trying to, you know what I mean, close that chapter and get out of town with that shit. So nothing happened, fam. I couldn't close the deal. My salesmanship, it was off that night. You feel me? I couldn't get it done. So she hit me like a night or two later, like, look, won't you come hang out with me? You know what I'm saying? We'd go from there. I'm thinking, all right, yeah, come hang out with you for a little while and get this pussy. Now let's talk about this cat. You hear me? So I go hang out with her. Another failed night, my nigga. I did not close the deal. She was on some, oh yeah, I will see you later. You know, I hope you enjoy your life. She was lying. This bitch was lying to me, bro. She wasn't happy for me. She didn't really mean none of that shit. So I said, fuck it, man. I'll fuck school. Fuck all this. I'm just gonna move down here. I'm gonna pack up my whole with the kids and shit. We coming, baby. We on our way down. So I packed up everything, man. Now, this is what I want to tell y'all niggas. It took me 8 months to finally get a job, and that job was Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't making no real money. But in them 8 months, my nigga, we was in that bitch eating fucking ramen noodles, dollar TV dinners, fucking hot dog casserole. That's not even some made up shit, my nigga. We was struggling bad. We was eating noodles or hot dogs for dinner like every fucking night for weeks on end, my nigga. Pawning shit, lights getting cut off. We was living off just my wife at the time income, bro. And I wasn't no fucking help. I was a mouth to feed, my nigga. It was her salary was taking care of five people, bro. It was rough. My wife at the time, she was stressed, my nigga. She was going through it. Now here's what y'all niggas need to know. She was right about a lot of shit, bro. And maybe it just was the way she was going about it at my age. Like, I was so young, I wasn't receiving the words she was trying to give me, bro, so I could be on top of shit. As a man of the house, bro, as a father, as a husband, like I said, you're responsible for everybody in that house. And even if your girl not working, or she do work, if she lose her job, whatever, you're supposed to be able to carry the weight of that household regardless. Everything's supposed to still function. The lights, the food, every fucking thing, the car payments. You in fucking charge of everything, bro. And I didn't see that. I just felt like as long as I got a job, everything should be fine. And in my mind, that was good enough. And she was trying to tell me all that. And I wasn't hearing it, bro. I felt like she was stressing me out. And she was getting on me and getting on my fucking nerves and talking a bunch of this and that in my ear that I didn't want to fucking hear. Like, man, stop talking to me about that shit. You know what I mean? So, my homeboy hit me up. You know what I mean? We talking on the phone and shit. And he like, yo, I talked to your girl. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. She saying she hurt that you moved away. She wanted to marry you. She was in love with you. Like I said, she was lying to me that night when she told me all that shit. You know, good luck with my marriage. She didn't really mean none of that shit. So he gave me a number. So I was like, you know, look, give me your address. You know what I'm saying? I want to mail you something. I want to send you something. So I wrote down all the stuff that I was feeling, all the stuff I was thinking, and I got a little extra and shit and sentimental. And I was on some bullshit, my nigga. I ain't really mean half the shit I sent her in that letter, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to say it over the phone and just really like pull out my feelings and just say everything I needed to say. So I wrote this girl a letter, bro. So now I'm like a fucking dog at the fucking mailbox every day, hoarding the mailbox, trying to make sure that when this letter comes out and my wife don't pick this fucking letter up, because I know it's coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting. So a couple weeks go by, I finally get a letter back. I love you forever, and I want to be with you. I'm hurt that you moved away, and I would do this and that to you every night. You know how bitches tell the bitches tell you they gonna suck you to sleep every night. They lie. They never do that shit, bro. It always be a lie, and it's only fair that they do that shit because we be lying to them, so they tell lies to us to get us in. It's only our lies because of the magnitude of them that get held accountable. All that suck you to sleep shit, they be lies, fam. And they lies don't never get brought back to the table. But that's another video for another day. It's only our shit that come back to the table. So, I'm on some sentimental shit. I don't want to throw the letter away. You feel me? I'm like, I'm going to keep this fucking letter. So, I put it in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? Where the shit is, where you about to change your tire and all that. So, one day I get out to go to work. And the little thing is down. You can see the paper. So as my wife coming around to get out the passenger seat, to get around to the driver's seat and drop me off at work, I'm trying to get my stuff out the back. She kind of see it falling and you can see the letter. So I'm trying to grab it. So I grab it and she like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, it's just a letter from one of my friends back home. I ain't want you to be mad that I wrote somebody a letter and blah, blah, blah. So I end up not showing her the letter, not telling her who it was. I just made up some shit. And nigga tried to get away with it, bro. So I low-key dodged that bullet. Because I could have got caught right fucking then. You feel me? So, after her confessing her love to me and shit, I just was like, nigga, she really love me. She really care about me. She not the one stressing me. Like, she really want to be down for a nigga. Like, I need to get out this marriage, man. Like, I'm thinking, fuck, my mind fucked up, bro. The pressure of being a husband and being a man, I'm folding. Now, mind you, I'm only 20, my nigga. Like, I'm still not a man yet. I don't understand shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cracking under pressure. But more than anything, I'm entertaining this bitch because she not mad at me. So I'm letting myself be a sucker ass nigga just so I can feel good and be happy for a change. Because, like I said, we stressing. We going through it. Financially, times is tough. And it's like, if I could just turn things around in that aspect, we probably would have been fine. And I start communicating better and talking more and helping her to understand my situation and try to get a job a better job, should I say, like things probably would have worked out. But I was on some fuck shit. So I start calling the girl, bruh. I start calling her. I'm sneaking out I'm sneaking out the house now. I'm like, baby, I'm gonna go hang with the niggas. Fuck them niggas from work. I ain't really fuck with none of them niggas. I'm gonna go hang out, I'm gonna do this, do that. So I go, and wherever I'm at, I'm texting her and shit. I'm calling her. Or I leave the house like, yeah, I'm about to go hang out with such and such. I get all dressed up to go park on the parking lot at the grocery store and talk on the phone with the girl and shit for 2 and 3 hours at a time and shit. Or some bullshit, bro. All night talking on the phone, coming in the house 1 in the morning just to spend time with shorty and shit like that. I'm gassing her head, so she like, look, I need to give you this pussy. Like, I need to see you. I'm like, oh, what? You need to get this nigga? Okay, come nigga, give a nigga that, yeah, come give a nigga that box. Yeah, I mean, so she like, listen, when it's a good time, let me know and I'll come down. I'm like, all right, bet. Say no fucking more. So time passed by, right? I'm still on some creep shit. And because I got a job now, stuff is a little better. We got a place. We starting to put a little furniture in. Stuff getting a little bit better. My wife at the time said, look, I'm stressed still. Like, things still not all the way right. It's a little better, but I need a break. I need to get away. So I want to go back home. So she pack up her and the kids. She ready to go back home, my nigga. You feel me? So that's what she want to do. So she got it all planned out, plane tickets, all this shit. So I had shorty like, look, this particular week, if you come down here, my wife will be up there. You know what I mean? We can spend a whole week together. You know what I'm saying? Except for the time I gotta be at work. I mean, I stay at the house and we can do our shit. I was getting ready to have this bitch in the house fucking all week at my house, bro. I was on some other shit, like some lame young nigga shit. Bitch ass, pussy ass nigga. I was doing some other shit, bro. I was a fucked up individual at this time, bro. So, alright. So, I got the same cell phone as my wife, right? Same phone, bro. Same phone case, all that. Flip phones and shit. This one, texting was still, you had to hit the button, hit the number 2 4 times to get the letter D. Like, you had to, it was some fucked up time for texting, right? I had a rule. My only rule with this girl was, you don't text me or call me until I hit you first. I think that's standard rules, my nigga. I think everybody fucking know the rules when you cheating. So, this what happened, bro. One day I go to work, I gotta be there at 5:30 in the morning or some shit. My wife gets up, takes me to work. I leave my fucking phone home. I just left it, my nigga. I wasn't thinking, just left it somehow. And I used to call this girl every day when I got to work. First thing in the morning, I would sneak and talk on the phone. You know, it's early in the morning, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm on some other shit. Trying to be a good, faithful, cheating nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trying hard to make her happy and shit. The day I left that shit. So I'm in a panic. Like, oh shit, what if she called? What if she ain't never done it before. I ain't tripping. Whatever, man. I'm gonna be solid. Go home, get my phone now. I did everything I needed to do. The phone was clear. Everything was deleted. Ain't no messages or no nothing. So I did that every day, all day long. Anything she sent or did, call, anything, I was deleting it instantly. I was on my shit. So, here's where the story goes left, bro. My wife, after dropping me off, go back home. She getting ready for work. She takes my phone to work. Now, I don't know what made her do this, and one day I'm going to ask her. But she took my phone to work. And because she did, it was time for fate to play out, my nigga. Mind you, this is 03. I'm at work. I'm like, I got 2 hours to go. I'm almost out of this. Everything will be okay. And I'ma just ride this out. I'ma go home. I mean, talk to Shorty. I'ma leave the house like I always do. Go chill. Shit. It's the work phone. Who the fuck is calling this? I worked at Walmart. They calling the fucking seafood department and shit. Like, hey, it's probably a customer. I ain't tripping. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? I'm like, oh, hey, baby. I'm gonna ask you this one time. My nigga, right in that, I swear to God. Right in her tone. She wasn't even finished the sentence, my nigga. And I could just feel it going through my body like I'm about to die today. Christ is calling. I just answered the call. I'm out of here. It's a wrap for me. I'm about to get 30. Fam. She said, I'm going to ask you this one time. I said, okay, what's up? She said, who is Lady J R.S.? And I said, okay. Alright. I said, she said, don't lie to me because this the only time I'm giving you to answer me right. Alright. I manned up right on the spot. I said, alright. It's an ex-girlfriend from back home. I've been talking to you. To click. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. I was done, nigga. I was done. I was fucking done. Nigga, at that moment, when I was hanging that phone up, I could have shit through my toes. My stomach felt so fucking far. Like, I was sick, nigga. I'm like, fat, now I got, the clock is ticking, because she get ready to come get me now. From work. I got 2 hours, and then I got to deal with the fire. You know what I'm saying? My whole life just changed right now. Alright. Okay. Now, I could have dealt with anything. I could have lied about whatever was being said, right? But this is what the girl texted me. So I could have got out of anything else, but not this. So my wife pull up. She get out. She get in the passenger seat. I get in the driver's seat. We take off. She said, okay, so let's start with this. I said, all right. I'm trying to be calm and be... All right. She said, let me read you what your little friend is sending you. She little friend me. She little friended it. You know what I mean? When you go to your little friend, you fucking up bad. She said, I guess I'm not going to hear from you today. Just wanted to say happy 2-month anniversary. I love you. And I'm thinking to myself, the rule, bitch! The rule! I told you. You don't, like, the bitch got impatient. She wanted to talk to me so bad that she felt like if she just texted me, that was going to get my attention and I was going to hit her. But she couldn't be patient and just let me get to her and just stick to the fucking rule. But it's like, she got spoiled because I hit her every day. And because she couldn't wait to fucking tell me that bullshit, she just had to, message me. I could have got out of just, hey, I guess I ain't gonna hear from you. I love you. Talk to you later. Something. I could have just been like, oh, that's just my friend. You know what I'm saying? We really good friends. I don't know why she said I love you, boom, boom. I don't know. I could have lied about a lot of different shit. Happy 2-month anniversary is some shit you can't explain. You don't have no business having no anniversaries with nobody. My nigga, who says happy 2-month anniversary? Let's get that part out the way. Who says that? Who has 2-month anniversaries, fam? About some shit you not even in a relationship about. We wasn't in no relationship, bitch. We just talking. I was mad as a man. Wasn't no way out of that shit, bro. And I couldn't explain. And we went through the whole... she was crying. She was hurt. Like, fam, nothing is... And I don't know why women think we cheat on them to hurt them. It ain't got nothing to do with you. On God, it don't. It's us. We fucked up. We don't cheat on y'all because y'all not good enough. We cheat on y'all because we fucked up and we just want what we want. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't... Oh, do you love her? No, I don't love this bitch. I don't love her. I tell her that. And here's another thing I want to say. Fam, I really was mad at the fact that I didn't even get the pussy. So I'm caught without even getting the pussy first, bro. That's what was hurting me the most. I didn't even get the ass. And now I got to answer to all of this shit. So it's like, I can't explain happy 2-month anniversary. There's no way out of it. It's just some bullshit. So I'm going through the whole, you need to call that bitch and tell her you don't love her. Tell her you know you want to be with your family. Like, I had to tell her everything that I was telling this girl, bro. And I was trying not to tell everything. But every day it was like, I need to know more. You're going to have to tell me more. Because, like, they never going to have all the questions answered. It's never going to be good enough. You understand me? You're never going to have all the answers for everything they want to know. Because what they want to know is why you could do this. How could you do this? My ex-wife told me one time, she said, the reason this hurt me so much is because I thought you was different. I put you on a pedestal and I thought you was different from all these other niggas and you was nothing like them. Bitch, you was wrong. I was 20. You was just wrong. And I realized that as a man, you fucked up too. Trusting a 20-year-old. And you was in your 30s. You had no business fucking with me. I'm not blaming her, but you was also wrong for thinking that a nigga that young had it all together already and figured life out and knew what it meant to be a husband and a man and all that. So some of this is your fucking fault. But, nigga, I went through all the call that bitch right now and she's sitting up there listening to me talk to her and she trying to tell me to call her a bitch and make like, she want me to like really fuck it up for myself and fuck the whole thing up. If you're a man, you know how this shit works. You feel me? You know these stories, right? Alright, so going through the shits. Bruh, I thought it was over. I thought, alright, this been the worst summer a nigga could imagine. Bruh, the girls started emailing my wife personally, talking to her. They was talking, my nigga, behind my back. Telling her how much she loved me and she knew about where we lived and the betrayal is what burned. The betrayal when another bitch know your wife life and y'all situation and the stress, and I was telling her how we was stressing and money was tight and things ain't right and blah blah blah, and I was confiding in her because I didn't know how to be a man and handle shit on some pussy nigga shit, and it all came back to bite me because she was telling her everything that I told her. And I was too young to know that was going to be my downfall for the most part, bro. I just didn't know at the time. The bitch sending birthday cards to my house. She's sending songs, fucking CDs and shit to my house. She fucking, like, she just doing a lot. She calling my phone, crying on the voicemail. She just, shit, fam, it was fucked up on both ends. Like, I ain't had no answer for the shit I was going through, bro. I didn't have no answer for the shit. It was fucked up. It was wrong of me. And it's like, I felt like I needed to tell y'all niggas this shit because it's like, son, save yourself all the stress that come with everything involved with lying and cheating and all that shit, fam. If you got a good woman, and I'm not saying my ex-wife was perfect because she had some fucked up things about her too, but she didn't deserve what I did. And watching your woman be hurt behind some shit you know is just like, fam, this wasn't even worth all this. That's the worst shit in the world. Knowing that you really do love her, but you wanted what you wanted, and it came at the price of her having to get hurt in the process, fam. So y'all niggas that's not being honest, that's lying to your woman, doing a bunch of fuck shit, cheating, trying to, while you got the time, while you still got chances to cut shit off, Save yourself. I hope you got the pussy already, because I damn sure didn't. Why you got time? Cut it off. Cut that bitch off. Do right by your woman, my nigga. When you get shot, when you need money, when you stressed, it's not your niggas that's there for you, bro. It's your female. It's your woman. She got your back. Don't cause that bitch grief, bruh. I'm trying to warn you niggas. It ain't worth the trade, bruh. You're gonna hate every fucking second of it, and it ain't worth it. I'm telling you what I know. Be good to her, yo. Open up, be honest, talk more, love your girl, do the right fucking thing, my nigga, on some grown man shit. It's never gonna be worth it, bro. I promise you the outcome never gonna be worth it. So unless you plan on leaving for sure, stop what you doing, bro. That little side fun shit, it ain't gonna last forever. And at some point, the side bitch gonna want more, or it's just gonna get caught. You just gonna get caught up, bro. That's all I got for y'all niggas, man. I try to get y'all game, bro. I know that came from a point where me was just being a young lame nigga, but at some point, hey man, this what I tell my son. All that cheating shit, it seemed like fun, but you never gonna get all the pussy in the world, bro. And when do you know when to stop? How long you gonna keep cheating? How long you gonna keep trying to get the next girl and the next girl? You ain't gonna get all the pussy in the world, bro. And we wanna try. You ain't gonna never get there. So you might as well stop while you ahead, bro. That's all I got for y'all, man. I hope y'all fuck with this story. Shit was crazy. If y'all got any questions about it, man, feel free to ask, man. You want some advice from a nigga? I'm telling you, man, I've been through a lot of shit. I ain't even tell y'all all the shit I went through behind it. That's just telling y'all how I got caught. All the shit that came with it. Oh my God. I'll put it to you like this, and I'm gonna wrap this shit up, bro. I got married in 2002, I believe. Fam. Or 03. I got married in 02, I believe. And I got caught in 03. I didn't get divorced till 2012, my nigga. 9 years later, I stayed through that, all that bullshit I went through. And I'll get to that shit at some point. For 9 years. Just to be there for my son and try to stay with my family as long as I could. My nigga, if you can, it's not going to be worth it, bro. Just get out. You fucked it up, just get out. Don't be trying to save it and hang in there for if you hanging in there, it's because you in love and you in love with your girl. You going, well, how I know I'm in love? I'm going to tell you right now and then I'm going to close it. If you feel like if you wake up tomorrow and this person not in your life, you ain't going to be the same. That's how you know you in love, bro. That's how I feel about my girl right now. If she wasn't around me, I wouldn't be the same nigga, bro. I'd be hurt. My shit would be fucked up. Ain't no fucking battle rap blogs. I ain't gonna be worrying about none of that shit. Y'all niggas will never see me until I fix that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't feel like you can just move on and do you without worrying about that bitch, if you don't feel like that, then you better stop what you're doing, bro. Better stop what you're doing, because you're going to lose it all. It's your man Fat Boy signing out, man. Man, that was tough. I had to give it up real quick. Hey, yo, Posey! Take us home, Lo.
Please don't unplug the game.